Hello everyone. Today we'll be discussing about short stature. Okay, before defining short stature, we'll be defining three terms first. Okay, so in America, what happens? In US, what happens? Certain group of populations of childs are recorded. Okay, their height for age, weight for age were calculated and illustrated in a chart. Okay, so doing so, what happens? Some group of populations lies in between third percentile, fourth percentile, 16 percentile, 75 percentile, 50 percentiles. That means what? The normal range that is for normal baby, that is in between third percentiles and 97 percentiles. Okay, that is normal. This third percentiles in 97 percentile that corresponds with plus minus 2 standard deviations. Okay, so third percentile that correspond with minus 2 standard deviations, 97 percentiles that correspond with plus 2 standard deviations. Okay, so to define short stature, okay, short stature, we also must know that for normal population we calculate mean, but for abnormal population, abnormal growth of a population, abnormal height of a populations, we will be calculating with the help of medians. Okay, so to define short statures, we'll define in this way. Short stature is defined as the height for age is less than third percentiles or greater than minus 2 standard deviations median for height for age of that populations. Okay, in this way we define short statures. Okay, so short stature, we have causes. The causes are physiological causes and the pathological causes. Physiological means familials. Okay, there might be familial history. Pathological means chronic disease. In chronic disease we have chronic kidney disease, we have chronic liver disease, malnutrition, there might be dwarfism. Okay, there might be growth hormone deficiency, there might be skeletal deformities like achondroplasia. Okay, so this is the things over here. We have to assess the short stature. Okay, we have to measure height. Okay, so if the child is less than 2 years, we have to use infantometer. If the child is more than 2 years, then we have to use stadiometer. We can use height measurement, we can do height measurement, and then we can calculate height velocity over here. After that we can calculate mid parental height. Okay, if the baby is boy, then what happens? We have to calculate, we have to add 6.5 in mid parental height for father, mid parental height for mother, divided by 2 plus 6.5 centimeter. In girls we have to minus 6.5. okay, we have to subtract by minus 6.5. okay, that means, so as a result, what happens? We can calculate mid parental height for that baby. Okay, also we have to do assessment of the body proportion. Okay, upper segment, lower segment ratios will be calculated. Okay, in this way we can calculate, we can assess the growth. Okay, by doing so, now we can move further. After doing furthermore, we can do the investigations. We have 3 level of investigations. Okay, level 1, level 2, level 3. Level 1 we will be doing calculating ESR. Okay, and then we will be calculating the bone age. We will be doing stool examinations. Okay, after doing this, now we will be moving further, doing urine analysis. Okay, these are the level of investigations in level 1 investigation. And then we'll be do level 2 investigation. In level 2 investigation, we'll be doing serum thyroxines and thyroid stimulating hormone. Okay, in level 3 we'll be measuring, okay, that celiac serology. Okay, over here, and we will also measure insulin like growth factor. Okay, now after doing this, now we will be moving further with the treatment. So treatment is to identify the cause and to treat the cause. Okay, so initially we have to counsel the parents about the assessment of the child, and then we'll be moving further with early rehabilitations, and then we'll be doing managing the causes. Okay, so causes can be identified and causes can be treated. Now let us see with the same things in a our note. Okay, see over here. Okay, this is short stature. Okay, short stature is defined as height below third centile or more than 2 standard deviations below the median height for age and gender. Okay, according to the population standard. Okay, we have physiological and pathological causes. In physiologicals we have the familial and the constitutional. In pathologicals we have undernutrition, chronic systemic illness, cerebral palsy, and then congenital heart disease, cystic fibrosis, asthma, malabsorptions, example celiac disease, chronic liver disease, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, and other chronic infections. Okay, endocrine causes we have growth hormone deficiency, insensitivity, hypothyroidism. Okay, and then we have Cushing syndrome, pseudo hypoparathyroidism, precious or delayed puberty, psychosocial dwarfism, children born small for gestational age, skeletal dysplasia, achondroplasia rickets, genetic syndrome, that is Turner Down syndrome. Okay, now what are the stepwise investigation workup for the short stature? Okay, we have three level of investigations, that is level 1, level 2, and level 3. Level 1 will be doing complete hemogram with ESR to an age, that is we will be doing analysis including microscopy, osmolality, and pH. Stool examination for parasites, steatorrhea, and occult blood urea, creatinine, bicarbonate, pH, calcium, phosphate, alkaline phosphatase, fasting glucose, albumin, transaminase. Okay, level 2 means serum thyroxines, thyroid stimulating hormone. Okay, in level 3 will be doing celiac serology, that is anti-endomysials, anti-tissue transglutaminase antibodies. Okay, provocative growth hormone testing, serum insulin-like growth factor, insulin-like growth factor binding protein 3 levels. Okay, MRI brain. Okay, and then we'll be managing the case. Okay, we will be managing the case with the help of, firstly we will counseling the patients and we will counseling the parents about dietary advice, and they will give dietary advice. Okay, and intake of balanced diet. Okay, containing the recommended amounts of macro and micronutrients will be recommended. The specific management depends on the underlying cause. For physiological causes, reassurance and annual monitoring of the height and weight is sufficient. Okay, dietary rehabilitation for undernutrition and treatment of underlying conditions such as renal tubular acidosis or celiac disease are generally associated with good catch-up growth. Okay, for skeletal dysplasia, we have to do lip lengthening procedure, that is we can do Elizarov technique. Okay, and then for hypothyroidism, we can do levothyroxine replacement is advised. Okay, for growth hormone deficiency, we can treat with daily subcutaneous injection of growth hormone. Okay, growth hormone therapy is also approved for severe other condition, though the doses required are high, generally higher, and improvement in final height is smaller and more variable as compared to growth hormone deficiency. Okay, so we can give growth hormone therapy, that is to be given at the night time. Okay, and some of these conditions are Turner syndrome. Okay, so small for gestational age with any inadequate catch of growth and chronic liver flare prior to transplant. Okay, so these are the things over here. Okay, in this way we can treat pediatrics short stature. Okay, I hope I have covered everything over here. Only coming with next video. Thank you.